Hello and welcome to part 4 of game 123 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Wing Commander 3, Heart of the Tiger, Tiger of the Tiger. We are probably going to finish this. We are on disc 4. I think we have like a few missions and then we get to Kilrath. One of the interesting things that came up in the last session of this playthrough is that the major omission from the console versions of Wing Commander 3 is that they do not do the ground assault missions. There are missions in which you fly the Excalibur, and unlike the other crafts, the Excalibur is able to enter atmosphere and attack things on the ground. And so there are enemies, like I think there's, from what I've read, there's 2 types of enemies that we just don't fight. And also, like, I'm pretty sure the climax of the game, where presumably we're going to destroy Kilra, we're probably gonna just get like a video of that, because we're not actually going to destroy Kilra, because we're not actually going to assault the ground. Interesting, right? So, so it goes. Let's find out what the end of Wing Commander 3 on PS1 looks like. Let's go ahead and get into it. See what we've been dealt in this situation. Hope you're all doing well. It is Wednesday, the famous day of the week. I got dragooned into. You ever get asked to do something by your family, and like it's not like the world's biggest ask, but all of the details are just wrong. Just like they're like, oh, we're gonna ask you to mail 4 tickets for an event next week. And you go and get the tickets, and it's 8 tickets for an event in 3 weeks. And are you an accomplice to a crime? Who could say? I don't know. It's just, I don't know what happened. And I'm doing this for my family members who I just drove to the airport and have left the country. So like, is there a crime here? Who could say? I can't say. I don't want to know, because I would be even more of an accomplice to a crime. Like Frank Ocean and his song Startup. So that is I had things to do. I had like invoices to file, and instead I mailed tickets. I needed someone for crime. Many people are saying this. They're like, damn, I don't need a criminal gamer. I need a criminal gamer. All right, so yeah, so this is disc 4, so it should pop us straight into, yep, the screen. We'll hit load. I think that's supposed to be a queue. I hope so. Should be on disc 4. I'm gonna unpause the timer. Hey, all right. I don't know if we did anything. I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna walk around the ship, check if there's anything happening. I feel like I did a mission and stop stream without checking around, so this seems right, but only one way to know. Only one way to really take in the majesty of the TCS victory. Man, remember when I chose Rachel over Flint? All right. All right. Cobra, deceased. The maniac is... Remember when the space racist was right? I mean, this time. I feel like Cobra would get along well with Ashley from Mass Effect. Yes, up, Lord Gregory. It is time. It is time to make kitty litter. Yeah, so he betrayed it. So it turned out, okay, this is interesting. So it turned out that Hobbs was a sleeper agent who was activated by the phrase Heart of the Tiger, which is the Kilrathi nickname for Blair, the player character. So and once he was activated, he started, sending transmissions and making efforts to like return to kill. And we had an option to chase him, but I thought the option was like let Cobra die or chase Hobbs, and apparently it was just like let Hobbs go or chase Hobbs. But Right? Heart of the tiger. The heart of the tiger. Bow, 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 bow. Yo, Vaquero.
That T-bomb's something, ain't it, Colonel? It's unique. I can smell the end, sir. With a weapon like that, well, if that doesn't do it, nothing will.
Maybe our grandchildren won't have to fight this war after all.
Does Vaquero die? Okay.
Well, in any case, I want you to know that I've learned a lot from you.
Well, you can return the favor when I visit your cantina. Maybe teach me to play that guitar.
Interesting. How does he die? Does he does he follow you out and Hobbs kills him, or does he just like trip on something and then explodes?
I've been to just about every corner of every galaxy, and it's been a hell.
Ah, okay.
What's this? Weepy nostalgia from the hardened card shark?
Well, it's just that I've been thinking. Here on the Victory, for the first time, I feel like I put down some roots.
He really deserves a home. You've been a good influence on the rest of us. You don't take yourself too seriously, and you're a damn good pilot.
Well, thank you, sir. You're not so bad yourself. How about a quick hand of cards?
Look, there are consequences for our actions. We just can't always perceive what the outcome is, all right? That's what, you know what game felt like that? That was the Banner Saga, that like Nordic strategy RPG with the real cool soundtrack. It's like you decided that vanilla ice cream was your favorite. Later that day, one of your bannermen fell into a ditch and died. Ah, shit. Well.
Colonel, let's go over the mission, shall we?
Yes, sir.
We're jumping back into Hyperion. Confiz decided it's a good staging area, and we're building up a fleet there. Apparently, the Karathi have got wind of this buildup. We're going to be escorting the big boys. Good luck, Colonel.
Didn't even salute that time. He's just waving his wand around. Come on. Where's the military decorum? Yeah, all right, we got picked. Oh, he just got the boys. No, yeah, Flint, because apparently because you reject Flint, like she won't hang out with you anymore. Cobra's dead. I like yelled at, I told Flash to, you know, put his head up his ass, and he left like hours ago. Hobbs left. Things are getting slim here, but it's all right. We got Maniac. We got Biff.
Maniac, you're gonna be my wingman. Don't make me regret it. Dismissed, and good luck.
Oh, it's okay. I get to talk to Rachel. Apparently, if you choose Flint, Rachel doesn't give you like loadouts anymore, which I guess isn't really so bad, because why would you have me fly not the Excalibur? Come on. See, this is, I chose right. Can you imagine not having this every mission? That would be a mistake. Yeah, I mean, there is the chance that, you know, people could die in missions. Avi, look. War is hell, all right? Yeah, I do. It's funny, so the one website that I've been looking at for info, this WCnews.com. It's a very funny site because for whatever reason there are like ancient comments at the bottom of each page. And so the page for the world where this, you know, you make the dating choice, if you scroll down on this page, it has all these comments from people like, oh, well, you know, if you choose none, or, you know, it's very, yeah, it's very funny just to see all these. I mean, there's no date on the comments. I have no idea how old they are, but I mean, it's an old looking site. Is there a bad ending based on losing all crew members? I don't think this is like a Mass Effect 2 situation, but I could be wrong. I don't actually know. It seems like if you get a bad ending in this game, it happens because of like mission failure. And then you end up defending Earth and losing that way. I mean, you can just not go to the bar and then you won't make the choice, but what choice is that? Yeah, there is a don't date anyone option. Yeah, I think Pig or someone else said it, but yes, that is correct. That does exist.
It's party time.
Break and attack.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
Yeah, we got a destroyer in here.
More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
My clan shall avenge my death.
Nice. Yo, sup, Felix? Doing the all four shoulder buttons to do autopilot still feels kind of funny. I usually associate like insane button combinations with the GameCube versions of games because GameCube just ends up having fewer buttons compared to its rival platforms. So games often need like a bunch of it's going well, you know, we're getting into it. We're approaching the home planet of the cats.
Woo! More kitty litter. I'm hot today.
Just destroy that whole carrier. Let's go.
Target destroyed.
Are we all good here? That's Coventry. That's fine. All right. Smooth sailing so far.
It's party time.
Break and attack.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
I do like the different flavors of capital ship. They are fun to destroy.
More kitty litter. I'm hot today. Enemy target destroyed. Help me out.
Uh-oh, maniac. I'm just... There we go. Okay.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Hey. All right, maniac's still alive. We're good. Easy peasy. Oh, no, did he not make it?
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Boy, those cap ships sure blast some fireworks, don't they, sir? Looks like we live to fight another day, though. You're cleared to land.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll find out if he made it.
Major Todd Marshall lived up to his call sign. We might not have always seen eye to eye, but Maniac gave it his all, and his skill could not be denied. He had a lust for life and for flying. The Victory will be a sadder place without him.
His last words were, "Help me out, Ace." That's incredible. Damn. And we're on to the next place. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I got Vaquero and Vagabond. That's all the wingmates that I need, all right? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. They won't do anything to jeopardize themselves. Yeah, let's check the news.
The war has united the far-flung outposts of our race in a common cause. Red tape has been cut, and emergency mentality dominates. But critics wonder how society will shape itself after a successful conclusion to the war. Will there be a price to pay for the centralization and militarization of the far-flung societies that comprise the Confederation?
Oh, wow. All right, big thoughts. I mean, is that 3 wingmen for the final mission as it exists in the PC version or the PS1 version? Because I'm very curious what the final mission is even going to be for this version of the game. Since we're not, we won't be doing the ground assault. Flint won't talk to me anymore because I chose Rachel over her. Okay, you're mild. Yeah, I mean, well, we'll find out together, you know? It's a good question. I'm very curious, so. Guess there's not too many people for me to talk to anymore. Well, let's see what the mission is.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
I'm ready, sir.
Our jump point to Kilroy in the Freya system is being threatened. We can't allow the Kilrathi to take it back. Not if we're going to put it to use later. Give it your best, Colonel. Dismissed.
It's like he's breaking his arm like he's a late 90s low poly 3D character. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hey, Vagabond. Let's go.
Vagabond, I want you as my wingman. Dismiss.
I wonder if there's just one left or they still make me choose. I mean, look. What's the point of a mission briefing? I mean, you know, that's a good question. That is an excellent question. Mark, there's pilots here, please. It's okay, Mark. Who will help me fight the Kilrathi for me? I will. Never quit a flight time. Yeah, it's right. Exactly. Never quit a flight time. Can't give it to him. Need experience to get experience. Took a second to load in there. I guess the cruiser was like the most elite form of capital ship because that was what got, I assume got Maniac. I don't know if Maniac just like flew into it.
We got company.
Yeah, and actually, I just looked at the notes on that walkthrough site, and it's like actually, if you have someone with you, don't have them fight the cruiser because they will die. I'm like, oh, all right, well.
I have dishonored my clan.
So it goes.
I have dishonored my clan.
Say the word, sir.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
My clan shall avenge my death.
Took a little too much heat there from the destroyer, but it'll be fine.
company.
Break and attack.
Here we go. Nailed that critter.
All right, easy waves of fighters so far.
We got company.
It's a cruiser again. Wait.
Return to base.
I'm blowing this prop stand.
All right, cool. So now he's not gonna die, which is good.
You pathetic descendant of monkey.
How do I cycle to? There we go. I'll get rid of these fighters first.
You pathetic descendant of monkey.
All right, cool. Now I got rid of those. I'm sure there's probably like, if you could really have the ship in detail, I'm sure there's probably like best places to approach it from. I feel like in my mind, all capital ships are Star Destroyers, so I'm just gonna like approach it from like the back and below, you know? It's a Star Destroyer, right? They're all the same. Come on. Man. Am I actually doing damage to it? That's weird. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Accomplished. Nice. Yeah, Cruiser must be the beefiest boy in Beeftown. No other way to put it.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Downtown Kilra, here we go.
Downtown Killera.
Clear to land, Colonel.
Pretty slick flying, sir.
Hey there, Rachel.
Thanks, Chief.
The assault on the Terran home system commences in 48 hours. Victory, Medic. It smells sweet. Although combat is never predictable, I do hope for one last encounter with the heart of the Tiger. It will make our triumph all the more complete.
Colonel, I'd just like to take this opportunity to say, at first, I wasn't so sure about your assignment to the Victory, but I'm glad you came on board. It's been an honor and a privilege serving with you.
That goes both ways, Captain.
The Templar bomb still seems like a long shot, but from what I've seen, you're the one man who can do what has to be done.
I just hope I can justify that faith, sir.
Well, you will. So? Well, gentlemen, our goal is simple. Termination of the Karathi homeworld via the T-bomb. Since we can't jump the entire fleet into Karath, we've equipped your Excalibur with Confed's first attempt at truly impenetrable cloaking technology. The Sorrel device seems effective at jamming their tracking monitors, but it causes severe drain on your ship's systems. It'll be useless after you deliver the payload. You'll need all your power just to get the hell out of there. Now, the first step is to assemble a quick strike team, up to 4 wingmen, penetrate the Karath system, where you'll stage at a clandestine refueling depot set up by covert ops. Due to its mass-sensitive guidance suite and the risk of flying with it, the T-bomb has already been secreted into the system. Now, once you load it here at your second stop, you'll have just one target. Successful insertion will require the ultimate in navigational skills. As we've been told, Confed holds that destruction of the Karath homeworld will badly cripple their war effort. And our timing may be just right, since Intel believes much of the enemy fleet is being outfitted in the shipyards surrounding their homeworld. Colonel, if all goes well, you will not return to the Victory until you've succeeded with the entire operation.
This is my only briefing then, sir?
Oh, comrade of yours will be taking over.
Hello again, Letty. I know Captain Eisner's given you a thorough briefing, but you'll find a few more messages from yours truly on the other side of the jump point. I may not be flying in your wing like times past, but I'm still with you. You can count on that.
Colonel, good luck.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing. Vagabond, I want you as my wingman. Mikado, I'd like you on my wing for this one.
Da 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 da. It's empty. We took care of him, boss. Leave wingman selection? Well, bye. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine here. That would be incredible if it was a soft lock, though. Oh, I can't even go to the rest of the Victory. Wow, I can't even talk to Rachel. Yeah, I mean, of course we're taking the Excalibur. I didn't actually need to check the loadout, but look. Let's get our save in. All right, here we go, folks. The finale of PS1 Wing Commander 3. Look, I got 2 wingmen. That's plenty, okay? Vaquero and Vagabond will be fine.
We got company.
Break and attack.
Here we go. Nailed that critter.
Nice. Autopilot not allowed. Oh, jump. It's a jump sequence. Okay. Are we gonna get the little jumping to killer eye animation?
We got company.
Break and attack.
Here we go. Nailed that critter.
Oh, they're gonna spawn in more waves of fighters. Okay.
Break and attack.
Here we go. Nailed that.
I realized I had the wrong set of guns on.
Nailed that.
You get it? Oh no, it's a different.
Nailed that.
Is it a different Corvette? Okay.
I have failed my
All right.
race.
Nailed that.
Yes, I did. Yeah. That was the first role I thought of. Although I also saw him. I mean, I know he's been in lots of things. He was also recently in The Penguin, which is, which I did watch and was pretty good.
I have been cheated of my victory.
Hmm? We get him? Yeah, we did. Damn, y'all really want me to target? It's interesting that the lock-on target like goes after. It really wants you to go after the Corvettes. All right, we're carving them up. Where's Vagabond? Did Vagabond not make it? Whoopsies.
Got those in sight, sir.
Oh, there's another, what am I? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's out there. It's like, okay, all right, well, we got time before that thing catches up with me. It's like 50 clicks away. All right, it's almost here now. Oh, we got more. All right, we got more spawning in. Okay.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Hey. Enemies near? No. Well, rip whatever happened to Vagabond. I just gotta fly towards the depot, I assume, or do I have to phone the depot? Okay. Oh, there you go.
I need clearance to land.
Excalibur, you're cleared to land.
It's fine. It's no manual landings here, all right? We do it by the book. We stick to the regs. Damn, no one to talk to? Can I guess I can save. Oh, I can do the loadout terminal. Is there a main terminal? Refueling. Oh, what? Refueling terminal. What's that? Is that saving? Saving. Okay. All right. Well, that's all we got.
Watching this, laddie, we're in good shape. Let's not waste any time. My boys have set up an undercover depot closer to the Kilra homeworld. Keep your fingers crossed the Kilrathi hasn't found it, because there you will arm and load the T-bomb for the final run. I'll be talking to you again, I have no doubt.
Click. Off we go with my one wingman.
Got those in sight, sir.
Reloading in more fighters. Yep. Okay. There we go. All right, now to get those Corvettes.
I have failed my race.
Looking at the Kilrathi Corvette, it just feels like some sort of bad geometry problem, you know?
I have failed my race.
It's like, can you fit, you know, this number of triangles in the same space or not?
Got those insights, sir.
And it's gone. Damn, there's a lot of them. I think there's one more.
I have been cheated of my victory.
Yeah, put the cord. That's right. It goes in the square hole.
I have failed my race.
Oh, my like shortcut for break and attack doesn't work anymore. That's weird.
I have failed my race.
Nice. All right, let's go clean up another wave with these guys. Yeah, I guess it didn't move. Like, it didn't like after the depot, it didn't like move him down to the next slot, so to speak. He's still the second wingman. Yeah.
I have been cheated of my victory.
All right, that one's really far away. Oh, that's a destroyer. All right. I'm kind of tempted to. Oh my god. All right, whatever. You're a million miles away. How close are you? Still coming. All right. Got him. All right.
Avenge my death.
Let this guy come to me, give my guns a chance to recharge, and we'll take care of him.
of monkey. I have been cheated of my victory.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Really? Oh, all right. That was weird. I still didn't destroy the last fighter. Well, look, Flint is still alive, all right? That's not my fault. I hope you get a good cutscene to see the weird cats. I hope that works out. We'll see.
I need clearance to land.
Excalibur, you're cleared to land.
Because we're probably going to see John Rhys Davies in a second. I mean, look. That's how that works. All right, let's get the last save in here. I believe this should be the last mission, whatever it's going to be. I hope we get to see like the Tim Curry cat curse us with its final breath. That would be beautiful. I'm glad that Tim Curry voices a giant Jim Henson Muppet cat. I think that's a good thing. Oh no, wait.
Told you you'd be seeing this old face again. By now the T-bomb loadout is complete. You're gonna have to lay it in there sweet and easy. As this tape plays, the coordinates are being downloaded to you. It's in your hands now, son. Send them all to hell.
What? I was like, did it load? Are we loaded? I feel like I'm like doing like shmup odds now. One lone fighter against an entire evil planet of Jim Henson Muppet Cats.
You pathetic descendant of monkey.
Oh yeah, it is. I think so. The guide apparently in the PC version you can do that. You could just chuck it. I guess they changed that for this version.
I have dishonored my clan. Kill that perfect.
All right. Too late. Bye. Gotta go. See you later. Bam. I was like, so we're loading in more fighters. Okay. Got him. All right. That was a lot, but you know, we got through it. Line up behind this thing, take it out. Blam. So much for Cable 3 Space Combat. Conceptually similar, the direct's wrong. Constantly I spin towards something. I mean, I honestly think this game is not too hard. Like, there's definitely some Space Combat games that are harder than other ones. And this one, I mean, also what helps right now too is that like this ship compared to the other ones has a little bit of auto aim on it, like as an upgrade compared to other ships, which also makes like a big difference. All right. Simple waypoint. To me, it's like, can I do space combat? Will be a question answered by when I get to Colony Wars. Hobbs? Did I just kill Hobbs? I guess I just killed Hobbs. Wait, why am I shooting that one? I want to shoot the one right next to me. Oh my God. right. I gotta like put some distance. Get a second to my. All right. All right. What the hell is shooting me so much? Yeah, it's these things. It's these sort. Get out of here. Oh my god. Do not like the way my armor looks. Where are we going, Chief? Where are we going? Oh my god, you're like right on top of me. Oh my god, there's so many of these things and they hurt so much. Okay. Putting distance between myself and the one that I'm locked onto. Man, they really spawned in a lot of these. Oh, are they spawning more on top of me? Oh, they're just spawning them on top of me. Okay. Oh, I'm out of juice. Are these cloaked? Is that an option for the? I thought the Strakas were the cloaked ones. Oh, you're trolling. Okay. Look, I could be wrong. I don't.
I have been cheated of my victory.
Seems weird. Am I actually supposed to fight like a million? Oh. Okay, I think I might have. I need to check something in the manual. I think we might have fucked up. We might actually be in a soft lock situation. So I think what happened is that you're supposed to cloak before going to this nav point. But of course, the thing I'm looking at that's telling me this is for the PC version of the game. So in order for me to evaluate this information properly, I need to find how one would PS1 cloak. Now I'm looking at the manual, which hopefully has this information. Jumping, takeoffs, landings, navigation, targeting. Oh, there's a way to, okay. Easier way to cycle through enemy targets. Cloaking. Okay, later in the game. To activate cloaking, press L1 R2. Okay. All right. So I think we need to load. And then before we, okay. And then we have to cloak before going to this nav point. All right. Because we were definitely getting endless spawns of fighters there, so I think that was not, we did not do the thing correctly. I mean, we didn't do the thing at all, so. We'll figure it out. We will get through it. I mean, look, if I knew that I could actually get through that and kill enough of them, I would. But I don't know that there's actually an outcome there.
Told you you'd be seeing this old face again. By now the T-bomb loadout is complete. You're gonna have to lay it in there sweet and easy. As this tape plays, the coordinates are being downloaded to you. It's in your hands now, son. Send them all to hell.
Thank you, John Reese Davies. I wish you told me about cloaking, but it's okay. I think they mentioned cloaking like at like the big mission briefing or something. But I already forgot about that information. I can't retain that much. That is too much for me to think about. All right, so this is nav point 1. All right, there we go. Let's get over to this destroyer. Destroyer? I don't even know her. All right, nav point 2. right, we're gonna get more fighters after that wave of 4 Drolthy, right? And yes. Yeah, I mean, stealth. I feel like stealth fighters for a warrior race that promises they are, you know, the real deal. Spend a lot of time hiding. Although I guess there's a lot of warrior races in fiction that are like that. Predator is like that, right? Klingon birds of prey. Yep, that's another one. All right, so I'm gonna wait. I need to check something. Okay. All right, so I think we have. I think there's one more nav point, or otherwise I'm gonna be wrong. Can I just cloak now? Sorry about the flashing lights. Oh, all right. Yeah, I mean, if no one can see, then yes, he would be invisible. I suppose that does work. Okay, so that was all right. So maybe yeah, here's where I need to do it. Okay. I didn't break it by using it once, did I? Come on. Really? Can I only do it once? No. Oh, come on. L1, R2. I think I need to redo this. You got one charge of cloaking. The cloak is apparently single use. All right, folks. We're learning. So there's gonna be the third nav point is just gonna have 3 fighters, and at the third nav point, we're gonna go ahead and Uh-oh. Big PlayStation is real. Can you do it again? Well, that's weird. I've never seen that before. All right. Go ahead and reset there. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Wing Commander 3, 1, PlayStation 0. Here we go again.
Told you you'd be seeing this old face again.
No. Told you. Shut up. He told you. I warned you, bro. Yeah, I mean, it does a little bit. I mean, I don't know. As a DOS computer, that's effectively what DOS is, right? DOS is an operating system built to run the hamster dance.
I have been cheated of my victory.
I definitely bumped into that guy. I got just tackled him like I'm playing space football out here. Oh shit. Yeah. Actually getting through my shields. There you go.
Avenge my death.
All right, on to the second area. All right, yeah, I got it. So it's loading in the next set of fighters. Yep. Okay. excellent. How's my front shields doing? Yeah, I don't wanna run through my front armor this time. It'd be nice to keep some of that. All right, so we're gonna go through this nav point as normal. We're gonna fight 3 fighters here, and then we're gonna turn on cloaking, and then we're gonna go through the next point. Avert your eyes. All right. Now, I don't know what this is going to do, but presumably this is what we need. Do I just go forward now? I'm just gonna fly to the way area because it's not that far away. Okay. So do I fight them now? I mean, Thrakoth is there. Like, what is... Okay. This is why I need mission. I need, like... What are my objectives? What am I doing here? What's happening? You know? What is it that I'm doing? Yeah, so Thrakoth is there. Do I need to fight Thrakoth? Let's go fight. Where is he? Let's go fight him. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? We gotta do this all again, you know? I just bumped into him. Whoopsies. Where'd he go? Can I just kill him by bumping him? All right. Well, this is interesting. Hey, man. Where are you going? All right. All right. Where's Ops? So it won't let you shoot your weapons while you're hidden like this. Yo, what's up, Gundam Goku? How's it going? Give my shield my ramming shield a chance to juice up here. Oh, did I die? No!
What is it?
Oh no!
The heart of the tiger. In my bones, I wish to kill you.
Do it then. It won't bring back your home world.
And a race without a home world. Unimaginable. The Kilrathi are a beaten race. And killing the one warrior great enough to bring about their end will bring me no honor. A new millennium lies ahead. We have become too corrupt and too much slaves to our bloodlust. And we have paid a heavy price. We are surrendering to you, Heart of the Tiger. It is an action unlike any we have ever taken. But it is time to kill Rocky, find new ways. To kill Rocky must not die out as a race.
You could have gotten like a taller desk for him to write on or something. Come on.
So, what would you like to do first?
I want to take a walk along the seashore. I want to feel the sand between my toes and never see another bulkhead.
Sounds good to me.
See, that was worth it. Get bent, Flint. I only got every wingman killed except Flint, who I rejected romantically. Yo, GG. All right. What a silly video game. What a silly ending to that video game. What if we just cloaked rocks and hit them? You know? What if? Oh, that's right. John Rhys Davies was also the voice of Thrakoth. It's very good. I'm sure those email addresses are still good. I feel like this game, like obviously the narrative presentation was a lot of fun. There's like I don't know in terms of like the choices to be made if there's really enough in terms of like replayability, but it's like something, I guess, right? You're left wondering if you don't know. Proud piles. I mean, I assume in order to save Maniac, you just can't bring him. Like, you just can't, you just can't make that mistake. You can't do that thing. It's kind of interesting to me. I guess there's no way to save Cobra. Also, shoutouts to whatever's going on the right side of the capture. That is not visible on the TV. Ominous sign. I don't know what that means. Cobra always dies. Yeah. Tragic. Shout outs to the best boy. Yeah. Well, I think the big scene where they say it, right, is when they broadcast the insult to the victory. Recipe for chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, 1 cup sugar, half cup chocolate chips, 1 cup of flour, half a teaspoon baking powder. Oh, heck. Figure it out. Folks, you got your recipe right there. Right in the credits for Wing Commander 3 Heart of the Tiger. You think you eat at Joe's. I mean, at least it's not a second unit Taffer. You know what I'm saying? Mark Hamill's standing. These credits are long. Sheesh. I mean, well, what's interesting is I think there's been a few times where Electronic Arts has like signed off on things related to Wing Commander being released to like fans. Like, it's kind of interesting. Like, I mean, Electronic Arts does deserve its bad reputation in a lot of ways, but with some of these old brands like Wing Commander and Command and Conquer, they've been cooperative. Like, have they invested in it? No. Have they allowed like the CNC source code to be released? Yes. Right, they just straight up put CNC on GitHub, and that's good. Like, I'm gonna give credit where it's due, you know? Oh, this is just back to the load. All right, well, in that case, folks, I think it is time to wrap this one up. Let's go ahead. Bam, bam. Rebooting. So it's interesting to me because when I think of like Spaceflight Sim games, EA was responsible for one of the more recent Spaceflight Sim games that I can think of, which was the Star Wars ones, right? There was a Star Wars Squadrons, and I feel like I heard some people talk about, but you know, didn't necessarily stick around for one reason or another. All right, folks, we are going once again on a voyage. We played Wing Commander 3, Heart of the Tiger, Spaceflight Sim. We beat the game. We did so on 7/23. Oh, that is the wrong character. 2025. Did so in 10/17/28. Let's see. I'm just gonna put yes on live action. That's words of Guapo when people try to make ultimate. Yeah, right. So there's problems, but Star Wars Squadron was a fun game. Enjoyed the campaign. Yeah, I heard it was worth playing. Like, if you like Spaceflight Sims, I heard it was worth playing. So, there are no sewers. Wasn't really a brand. Wing Commander is its own thing. We did not destroy any wheeled vehicles. And in fact, specifically in the PS1 version of Wing Commander 3, we didn't go. In Wing Commander 3 on PC, there are tanks. And had we destroyed the tanks, this would be a yes. But we were playing the PS1 version. Some people here have outed themselves as experts. We had one person I think did, so I'm gonna say yes to that. The title was not announced. We did not use any cheats. So let's talk about the game. Let's see. We gotta record important choices. Chose Rachel over Flint. Every single wingman died by the end of the game, not including Flint. Final mission had Vaquero and Vagabond, but they also died. I'm gonna say no, because I feel like I want it to be somewhere in the title screen or like right after the title screen. All right. So anyway, I used Thunderbolt and Excalibur as much as possible. Did not do the sim mission against Flash. So how did I feel about it? Presentation is real good. The cutscenes were all a lot of fun. And moving around the victory is pleasant. The Spaceflight Sim stuff is okay. Does have good enemy variety and like weapon variety and vehicle variety. Wingmen were also fun, even if they died. So, yeah, I think that's about right. Let's word wrap this. So I think this is, had this game not had the cutscenes, I feel like this would have been a 3, but I think the cutscenes elevate. Gonna have to make this a 4. I think this is a pretty solid 4. Let's go do some rankings here. This is Origin Systems. Have we gone Origin Systems? No, we've not had Origin Systems yet. Okay. So we will have them at least one more time for Wing Commander 4. Surprise. Let's see. Series. Of course, this is our first Wing Commander. There is. Oh, you're right. There is PS Ultimate Underworld. You're right. You're right. You're right. We will play the fan translation patch of that. It has a translation patch, and we will be playing it. But yes, it was a JP only game. Yeah. Actually, I think Mini Omega King has speedrun that game, the Ultima Underworld. It's a pretty cool looking game. IMO. PC version is a cockpit view. All right, and then genre. So this is actually the first game that we've classified as Spaceflight Sim. So we'll be back someday to compare this to games like Colony Wars and Star Trek Invasion. Someday. Let's see what chaos I did to fantasy. Oh yeah, this is all messed up now. All right, here we go. What? Short. All right, Tap is back on top. Amerlin, I think, took a big hit from this one. Amerlin did not believe in the heart of the tiger, suffered for it. Other than that, a lot of everyone else was like, yeah, this is a 4-dog, and they were right. Archie continuing to move up. I mean, it's probably a mediocre game with lots of Michael Dorn voice lines, so you know. So yeah, so that's the shape of things. Tab and Amerlin will continue to pace each other for the next several games, it seems like, with Mobile Suit Gundam 2.0 being, I guess, a big wild card. Xbox has decided that I saw people talking about Outer Worlds 2 being the going back down to 70 from 80, but I wasn't sure if it applied to other games. But I definitely saw people talking about that in regards to Outer Worlds 2. Cool. Well, we're approaching the end here of this season. You know, we got a lot of these are shorter games. Return Fire could be a long one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All their holiday releases will be 70. I mean, yeah, I mean, look, Microsoft is very close to becoming a publisher only, you know. I don't think they're making another Xbox. I gotta be real about that one. All right, back to the page. Cool. So next time on the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, it'll be time for Bust a Move 2 Arcade Edition, where we will experience calm, relaxing, puzzling action. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel about doing Spike Vegeta Fantasy. Well, we're not. Okay, stick around for a second. But first off, let me see that this has been part 4, Game 123 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Wing Commander 3, Heart of the Tiger. It was a good game.